No, come back. There we go. Hello there. Everybody, put on your cat's eye mascara, don your heavy metal band t-shirts, and get out your Lacuna Coil mixtapes, because today we are diving headfirst back into Planescape Torment. Now,
I don't trust the Gith. I say we leave him behind.
Mort, shut the fuck up. No one asked you your opinion. Anyway, when we last left off, we got, as Mort said, we got our companion here. He's going to be helping us with combat so that we don't die as much. And we are retrieving an item in a dungeon for a creepy, decrepit old man who lives in a castle. Which, if you've ever played an RPG before in your life, that is like 99.99% of what all the quests are in every single game ever. Alright, but let's look around, eh? Yeah. Looks like bruh is still neutral. This guy's chaotic good. And this guy's lawful neutral. Makes sense. And... oh yeah, that's right. We kind of have to, like, keep the keys here. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to play Baldur's Gate in tandem with this off-screen, because now I'm getting shit mixed up where it's all like, oh, I don't have a keychain, or do I? Key rings are really useful in video games, and I always appreciate it when they have them. Anyway, so, let's see here. Got the quick loot, very important. Updated my journal. Okay. Right, we need to get the bronze sphere for Farid. Don't know where we're gonna find that,
right.
So... I'll take that. And you know, actually, no, you know what? We already have one skull in our party. We don't need to, like, you know, crowd the room. This grave has been thoroughly desecrated. Okay, so this entire dungeon, this entire tomb area has been janked. It's been jacked. The corpse is fairly fresh. Within the last couple of weeks or so, anyway, and large parts of it have been gnawed away by rat teeth. The forehead skin on the corpse looks like someone really brained this poor sod. You nudge it with your toe and it flops around bonelessly. Nothing useful here. Does our power work on this, or... because we haven't really found much use for it yet. Ah, well. The corpse lies motionless. No amount of prodding or poking induces it to say anything. Okay, so not much to see there. Skeletons don't appear to have been hurled from sarcophagi. They look as though they were fighting and had been cut down. This is like in Skyrim when you go into one of the barrows and then you realize that somebody else has already gone through the whole dungeon. I'll take those. Oh look, bone bat things. Oh shit. Alright, well let's just go ahead and...
Damn.
Lesser vagrancy.
Your path is mine.
Don't die on me, Dak. There we go.
Your path is mine.
Okay. maybe.
Your will be done.
Get out of there. Oh, that's right. I have punch daggers. Let's see how useful they are. 3 versus like... Yeah, the axe is better. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna want to use one of these.
I'm hurt.
Poor Dakon. I knew him well.
That was my fault. That was my bad. My bad, G. My bad.
Done.
My bad, playa. Okay, so one interesting thing I have learned when playing a different, D&D game. Okay, so it's not quite the same here. That's fine. I don't mind the setup we have right now. But yeah,
Sure,
probably
why
in
not?
other games, if you right-clicked on the... Why is the rat fighting us? Well, it's a cranium rat, so we can sell it. We can sell the tails.
Good as
Alright,
done.
Mort. Oh, shit.
I'm gone.
Run! There we go.
Sure, why not?
Come on. Come on over. There we go. Oh, no. This way, that's right. This is probably going to be a lot of the game at least until we get a full party. Yeah, we're going to be baiting.
Good as done.
I guess you could call it fishing. I don't know what you would call it. Baiting and shanking. The shank and bait. Let's call it the shank and bait. We're gonna do a lot of shank and baiting.
Damn.
Oh no, wait, I think there is a term for it. It's called aggro, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna aggro a lot of these guys and like
Sure, why not?
pull them to where we want them to go. Come on. Come on. Follow the annoying floating skull. That's it. Easy to... Nope, no. Keep going, Mort. You can do it. Yeah. Nice. How close? Okay, so bro's kind of close to leveling up. So is Dakin. Alright. Let's quick save here.
Okay.
And then we'll just go ahead and bait these guys. If they can pay attention long enough to come over. Hello. Chomp. This is a very old game, as you can tell. So sometimes the enemies don't move the way they're supposed to. But this is a good thing because we can use it to our advantage. Alright, Dad. Back up.
What's up? See that?
There we go.
Done.
More bandages, please and thank you. Bandages are very useful. I think we'll keep a lot of bandages on hand because they're cheap and Oh, Glyve. As you pass one of the twisted stone faces on the walls, He calls out to you in a creaking voice that sounds like the shifting of boulders. Immortal, regard me. Regard me! I am Glyve. I would have words with you. How did you know I'm immortal? I see a burning purpose within your shell. I see many things in the falling dust of these tunnels. You lack something essential, and that keeps you from death's sweet embrace. What, my innocence? Somebody to love? What did you want to say to me? This place holds much danger for you. Treachery awaits you on the surface, and your way is long and winding. At the end, you will find what you have sought, but you may not want it then. You're some sort of oracle. Oracle? No. I observe, that is all. Well, I got some fucking questions. What did you want to know? Well, most pressingly, what can you tell me about the catacombs around us? The catacombs were carved eons ago to house the dead of the city who did not wish the tender ministrations of the dustmen. They have become the refuse ground of the city, where dwell monsters barely seen, where humans prowl like scavengers among the scavengers. Many as one patrols these tunnels, and has turned many against their natures. The dead nations prowl as well, guarding against the depredations of the humans who come among them. Tell me about the dead nations. It sounds metal. The dead have achieved life in their own way. They rule a portion of these catacombs. They struggle with many as one for the heart of these tunnels. Who the hell is this many as one? You have heard of cranium rats. When they gather, they become more powerful. A shared mind. A rat king, if you will. They and their servants, were-rats, seek mastery of these under-tunnels. They war with the dead nations. Okay, I think that answers that question. Tell me about yourself. How did you come to be in... Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I wound up in this situation. Well, it all started in the summer of... I was once a respected leader of my community in the lower ward. A petty lord. Sought to increase his power at the expense of my people, my friends, my relatives. My friends, and I spoke against them. And then what? And then what happened, Mommy? And then he captured us, one by one, and bound our spirits and senses into these screaming faces under the ditch where all filth and sigil comes eventually. And then he let the polluted waters above flow through our mouths and noses and eyes. Oh, so somebody collected your ass and stuck you in a wall or something? Is there anything I can do to help? For XP. I am cursed to remain here until fresh water passes my lips. There is a magical flask of water in the drowned nations. Bring it to me and give me a taste of it, and I shall tell you of someone who can help you unlock its full potential, and you shall never lack for water again. Sounds awesome! Where is it?
Updated my journal.
I do not know. There was an artist named Chad. There was an artist named Chad who frequented these tunnels. You can sometimes hear him using his workout equivalent and doing pull-ups by the doorway to the music, going, "Push it to the limit." He knew. Find him and he may tell you. How do I get there? Through the dead nations where the dead walk and rule, or through the warrens of thought where many as one holds sway. Okay, thanks. Wow, wasn't that illuminating? I'll take those. Like Bone Club, huh? guess if we wanted to go peek Unga Bunga up in this bitch. Let's see here. Let's compare the green steel knife to the green steel dagger. Steel knife, green steel dagger, knife, dagger. Yeah, we could probably sell at least one of these. Yeah, Unga Bunga. Oh, and it's fragile and breakable, so it's not the height of fashion, but it sure makes a satisfying sound when you strike someone. How do you know that, game developers? How do you know that? Although an effective weapon, it's fragile and has a chance of breaking if used repeatedly. With a donkey's jawbone, I've made asses of them. With a donkey's jawbone, I've killed thousands of men. We still have the severed arm, which is pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go. These bodies lie undisturbed, as they did when they were first buried. Unlike most of the barrels and urns in the catacombs, these appear to have been relatively unmolested. The corpse lies motionless. Yep. Okay. This carven face sweats with the damp air, with cracks cut into its face from the dripping water. Alright, let's keep exploring. We're gonna keep exploring. Oh my god! Nigarundayo!
Okay.
Get him! Get him!
All right.
Oh, yeah, looks like the bone broke already. Okay. Let's try the dagger this time. Okay. Mort, you know
Sure,
what
why
to
not?
do. That's right. Battle of the floating bone thingies.
Damn it.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, good as done.
This might take a while. Yeah, let's pull these two. That should be fine. After them!
You see that?
Valley. Your path is mine.
Get him.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Get back here. Oh boy. Alright.
Done.
Let's see how many are left, if any. Okay, not too many. Get him! Kill him! There we go. That's the ticket. That's the way you do it. Kill him. There we go. And now we can look in this container. Hello, a claw. Can you identify it? No? Okay. Well. We can keep it for now. Alright, so the stone, mosaic crypt, crypt of dismemberment. We may have to go back and get more bandages at some point. Should be fine, though. I'm trying to... There we go. Okay, yeah. Get back here. Oh no, it's trying to link up. Holy shit, what was that? That was cray-cray.
Done.
Alright, let's go through here again.
Okay.
Don't follow him, Mort. Don't do it. An antler axe, huh? What's that gonna give him? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's...
Done.
There's a lot of improvised weaponry in this game. Or this primitive weaponry.
Sings true.
Dude.
I'm gone.
Bro got hit bad. Alright, you two. Kill the rat. There you go.
Done.
It's so hard to tell where is the better place to go for progress. Oh, there's a ghoul. There is a ghoul.
What's up? Okay.
Go for it. Nope, no spells at his disposal. Unfortunately. Nah, let's save Litany of Curses for now.
Damn it.
There we go.
All right.
Nothing in here. Ooh, gold ring. Please and thank you. Alright. Yep. This carved face drips with humidity, appears to be weeping. Everything's been fucking looted around here. It's almost like we got some sort of grave robber nearby. Now let's see, where do these lead? Crypt of the Embraced, Shattered Crypt. This is a lot of areas. Ooh, that ain't good. Well... You know, maybe we should find somewhere to rest.
All right.
The door's locked. Oh, great. Fucking brilliant. We cannot rest in this area. So... Okay. So we're progress locked? Is that what I'm supposed to understand?
All right.
Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Oh no, the rats. The rats! There we go. Let's hope they don't kill us with a supernova neural explosion like they did last time. There we go. Phew. If we just kill them all quickly, then, you know, they don't have time to...
Damn it. Just folly.
There we go. That's a lot of cranium rat tails. Whew. I guess our best hope is that these guys will level up soon. Because I do have it on the setting where they go full HP when they level up. Which is good if you don't know what you're doing in this game. Okay. Let's try this one first. There we go.
You see that?
Fortunately, it seems like these guys are getting better at handling smaller groups of enemies like ghouls and stuff. This man was cut down with a blunted blade. He bled copiously before he died. Dead Nation's Catacombs, Crypt of the Embraced, Shattered Crypt, blah-de-dee blue blah blah. That's all well and good, but we really need a place where we can rest. Or something. Score. I guess we're gonna want to make these healing items count, huh? Don't have a whole lot of them left. And I guess I'll keep Bruh from using too many of the bandages as well. Because he has the healing factor, so he'll heal automatically regardless. Well, not automatically, but you know what I mean. Passively. He'll passively heal. Yep. So many places to go. Don't even know where to start. Oh, there it is, the Rat King. You know, now might be a good time for Litany of Curses, if we can.
You poxy bastard.
All right.
My bite's not...
Get him.
My bite's not...
Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
Oh? Does green steel do any better?
My bite's not working on it. My bite's not working on this thing. My bite's not...
Huh.
Die.
My bite's not working on it. My bite's not working on this thing.
Where's that combat log? I know there's a combat log around here. Where are you, combat log? There you are. Let's see. Oh! Huh. Yeah, we might need to...
My weapon is having no... My bite's not working on this thing.
So weird. You know what? We might go ahead and back off. We might back off there.
All right.
All right, where should we go? Crypt of the Embraced sounds welcoming-ish. It doesn't sound as sinister as the other one, so maybe we'll find a rest spot there. In games like this, you know, I'll be okay as long as there's a spot to rest. This looks like a good spot. The script on the wall is a long dead language. Appears to show the life process of the inhabitant of this tomb. Oh! I wonder if it's a recruitable friend. Despite the age of this crypt, this coffin appears to be in near perfect condition. But who's maintaining it? That's what I want to know. That's an industry that not a lot of people talk about, huh? It's Yeah, the, what do you call it? The, maybe not mortuary services, but something similar to that. Like, how do they keep mausoleums and stuff in good shape? That's something to think about. Okay. Well. Grease. This is the corpse of a man with a surprised look on his beak-nosed face. It's hard to tell how he died. Whether from the numerous horrific slashing wounds across his abdomen and throat, or from blood loss incurred when his right arm was nearly severed from his shoulder. That's a bad way to go. If I could talk to him, he'd surely have a hell of a tale. Ah, dang it.
You see that?
Kill him.
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here? What's up? Good as done.
Oh no. Fear not, friend.
I'm hurt. Don't let it end like this. Shall we proceed?
Interesting. I wonder if we can rest before? No. Great. Well, we'll come back here later. Let's see. Mosaic crypt, maybe? Or shattered crypt?
All right. I'm gone.
Oh, why? Why?
Damn. I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Poor Dakon. I knew him well.
Are you well?
Bro. We are not ready for that.
I'm gone.
We're not ready for that at all. Okay, fine, let's go to the Crypt of Dismemberment. Who knows, maybe it's an ironic name and it'll be nice. There's more of them spawning? I don't understand.
See that?
Just kill them.
Damn it. You see that?
I'm hurt.
How many times must this fool die?
It's fine.
All right.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Let's try running. Wait a minute. Do I even need to fight some of these enemies? Or can I just run past them in some cases? That's something to consider. Listen, man, I'm not too proud to admit when running is a viable option. Shit, look at them. They don't even follow. The holes lead down to darkness. You can hear something moving down below.
I'm gone.
The stench of rotting meat rises from them. Oof. You know, when you really think about it, is there any location in this fucking game that doesn't smell horrible? I imagine everywhere smells horrible. I'm not even sure these guys have a sense of smell anymore. Well, since Nameless One is the immortal one, might as well.
I'm hurt. Come to pass. You have awakened.
Hey man, it was worth a shot. But now we know why it's called the Crypt of Dismemberment. Ahaha.
I'm gone.
All right, boys. Come on. Let's just run along. Run along. Run, 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 run. The inlaid metal in the mosaic floor seems to be sitting on a slight depression. Eh! It looks like it has scraped the color from the tiles around it.
Done.
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
More, you're a skull. Why is poison shouldn't affect you? You're a fucking skull. Caps arrested to the ground, cannot be opened. Looks like they control airflow to the crypt. Oh. The names and warnings inscribed into the stone have been chipped away to illegibility. I don't know, can we... No. Aw, man. Again, Mort, you are a fucking skull. Why does poison affect you? In fact, why does poison affect any of these guys if they're undead? I'm so confused. Alright, let's check out the Dead Nations crypt, I suppose. We need to find one crypt where we won't get fucking bodied by the narrative. Oh, look! Hargrim the Bleak. Stop! Thou hast come too far, traveller, and trespassed into the Dead Nations, realm of the Silent King. Wilt thou submit peacefully? Submit to what? 'Tis the will of the Silent King that all who pass the gates into our nation become prisoners of his lands. Will thou submit? Well, considering the fact that I am almost positive my whole party is going to die if I say otherwise, yeah, I'll submit. Come then, we shall show these to the chapel. We shall show thee to the chapel. Know this, thou shalt be free to wander these halls, but not to leave the catacombs. Thou shalt be a prisoner here until thy death. For me, that's forever. Should thou later arise as we have, thou shalt be free. Praise the Silent King, his will be done.
Updated my journal.
Great. Sogo. Soego? Skojo. I'm gonna call him Skojo. Ah, another member of the living. Most are slain by the ghouls. This far into the catacombs, you are fortunate. You're Skojo from the mortuary. What are you doing here? Your memory serves you well. I am no longer stationed at the mortuary. Instead, I have become a missionary in these parts. But I thought I killed you! The wound you struck was not a mortal one. I recovered quickly, and found that I would like to distance myself from the mortuary. Aren't you mad, though? No. Should I be? I am somewhat disappointed that it was not my time to leave this place. Nonetheless, you should not return to the mortuary, for many of my fellow factotums would not be pleased to see you. Where am I? You are in the catacombs of the Dead Nations. The guards brought you here. And who were you? I am Skojo, factotum of the Dustmen. Yeah, okay. And why have I been made a prisoner here? I do not know. Ask some of the citizens here. Okay, thanks. A moment of your time before you go. Do not attack any of the undead here in the catacombs. They will not harm you so long as you remain peaceful. Should you prove hostile, they will defend themselves, and there are many of them. Lastly, you may return here if you need to rest. Wait, can we rest now? Come on, bro. We need rest. Like, right this second. We needed rest yesterday.
Updated my journal.
Of course, you shall be safe in this chamber while you rest. Thanks. There'll be no rest for the wicked. There'll be no song for the quiet. Well, I've got good news and bad news, chat. The good news is that I found us a place to rest. The bad news is We can never leave. 6 of 1.
I'm gone.
Oh, good. Bandages. Can never get enough bandages. I guess I'll give 5 to you and 6 to my guy over here. Yeah, that should do it. Nice. This metal slab is apparently used as a bed. There seems to be a portion on its side that can be pried open. Well, I mean, if we're being kept in this cell anyway, I think we're entitled to look, right? You're not going to be able to pry into Skojo's things while he's around. You'll need to find some way to distract or lure him away from the area. Ah, this reminds me of my early childhood. Getting into things I shouldn't, trying to get the witnesses to leave the room. Ah, those were the days. Those were the days. Alright, let's change our formation. Yeah, we'll have the guys follow me. These containers are all locked. But maybe I can use a pry bar? Oh, I should probably do a hard save here. Let me see. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Alright, pry bar time.
Failed.
Failed.
Opened.
Whoa, everybody does it. Cool. That's pretty neato. Oh, battle axe of quality. Let's see it. Oh. Let's see here. Is there a, is there something we can look at our Thaco with? I don't, yeah. Oh, well. Anyway.
Open.
Forced it.
I think it's cool that all the guys can open it. That they all help, that is. I'll take those.
Forced it.
Open.
I love that royalty-free metal clanking sound effect noise. Gotta love it. Okay, now let's see if there's a... Is there a way to get through here? I don't think so. I think this is the way out. So, let's head on out. We gotta explore this dead nation's place. The pulpit is made of old wood, slowly falling apart in the damp air of the catacombs. Oh, they have a pulpit, huh? And where there's a pulpit, there's religion. Without fail. Blood Bridge. That's a cool fucking name for a spell. I gotta remember that one. That sounds awesome. The iron pew looks exceptionally uncomfortable. Yeah, I should think so, especially if it's rusted over. Oh, look, a skeleton! Skeletons and ghouls. Good day. Hi. This female ghoul reeks of blood and carrion. Beetles and worms crawl through her long, stringy hair, which she sweeps from her yellow eyes with cruel-looking talons. Her flesh has turned a sickly green color and is covered in rot and weeping sores. All in all, Mort's rating has to be probably solid 6 out of 10. Don't know if you want to be talking to that thing. I'm surprised, Mort. It's undead, it's female. That's all it usually takes for you. It's not quite the same thing, Chief. They were once humans. They or their ancestors feasting on corpses, and this is what they've become. Pretty nasty stuff, Chief. They're a little more than animals, really. Dangerous animals. I'm gonna talk to her anyway. I'm gonna... no, I want to answer questions. The ghoul screeches at you. Silence, meat. No talk. I no listen to meat thing. I hear only your heart. Blood in meat's veins. Sweet, delicious blood. Tasty, rich heart meat. Bleh. Drool pours from its mouth, splattering the dusty tiles. No talk. Okay, fine. Damn, girl. I do think it's pretty hilarious that Mort apparently has standards. I don't think they're gonna appreciate me prying through things, but let's try it the one time just to see if anybody cares.
Failed.
Opened.
Dagger, hello. That's a nice looking dagger. And I think it was F1 or F2. Select weapon. Oh, right, it was F3. Never mind.
Forced it.
Opened.
Bone charm, please and thank you. I guess I'll switch these out here. That's fine. We're just carrying a bunch of bullshit like dead rats and stuff. It's hilarious. Okay. All these containers is locked. Here's a puzzled skeleton. Maybe this skeleton is something of a thinker. This skeleton is muttering to itself, occasionally pausing to scratch its skull. It is old enough so that no meat is left on its bones, only a few colored rags. Good morrow, good sir! It nods in agreement in return. It nods a greeting in return, but does not reply to you. Oh, so it's a non-verbal skeleton. I can work with this. Hey, I got some questions for you. The skeleton looks up at you and grunts in frustration. Not now. Forgive me, but I've the most horrid riddle on my mind, and I can't puzzle it out. A riddle! Oh my gosh, a riddle. We gotta go full into this fucking riddle, you guys. Let's go! What's the riddle? It seems surprised. Oh, going to give it a try, art thou? Yes, am thou. Go ahead. Very well. This is from a chortling buffoon of a bone bag you may well find nearby. It refuses to give me the answer, and it's killing me. Well, go on, bring it on. It nods. Think of the words which end in GRY. Angry and hungry are two of them. But there are three words in the common tongue. There are but three words for it in the common tongue, but what is the third word? The answer is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I have already told thee what it is. Oh, okay. Think of the words which end in gry. Angry and hungry are two of them. There are but three words in the common tongue. Huh. I really need to chew on this one. Stumped as well, huh? Let me know if thou should find the answer. And best of luck should you try and get it from the chattering fool which gave it to me. Oh, I'm gonna puzzle over this for a while. Hold on. Think of the words which end in GRY. Do the GRY need to be in order? Let's see. One uses it. Word is something one uses every day. Huh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What is the third word? Something that one uses every day. Huh. Ooh, that's really gonna stump me for a while. Let's keep looting in the meantime.
Forced it.
G-R-Y.
Okay.
Gyro?
Done.
That doesn't feel right. The thing about riddles like that is they're supposed to be like a play on words or play on a concept. They're meant to get you to view things from a different angle. If we can just find out what that different angle is.
Forced it.
Can I hear the riddle again? Chortling buffoon of a bone bag thou wilt find nearby. Think of words which end in G-R-Y. Angry and hungry are two of them. There are but three words in the common tongue. What is the third word? The word is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I have already told thee what it is. Is it like a play on the words that he's saying? Is it like something about the way he pronounces the words? Maybe... Okay, let's try and pick through this. Think of the words which end in G-R-Y. Angry and hungry are two of them. There are but three words in the common tongue. What is the third word? The word is something that one uses every day. Huh. Damn it. Damn it. That one's gonna bother me all day. I love riddles, but I'm not always the best at them. I'm not always great with them. Vagary. The word that comes to mind when I think of the letters G-R-Y is gray. But something that we use every day. Vagary? Man, that's a real stumper. If you guys happen to know the answer to the riddle or want to give me a hint in the chat, feel free to do so. It's probably not that important to the story. I just love riddles, and I love puzzling over them. Allegory? Wait a minute. Angry and hungry are two of them. If thou hast listened carefully, I have already told thee what it is. Damn it! Ah, well. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. Let's talk to this stale Mary broad. This musty-smelling female zombie looks exceptionally old, almost mummified. Her skin has the appearance of moldering gray-green leather, and one of her eyes has fallen out, leaving a dark pit in her face. Her voice is low and thick. Greetings. All in all, you know, Mort has to rate this stale Mary chick as, you know, maybe a 4.5 out of 10. You know, could be worse. She indicates herself and speaks again. Stole Mary. It sounds as if her vocal cords are festering in some soupy mess at the base of her throat. I don't think that's how vocal cords work, my guy. I used to think, okay, so like a long time ago, I used to think that vocal cords looked more like a harp. They don't. They look kind of strange, but it makes sense when you think about it. Anyway, I had some questions, stale Mary. Where am I? She mumbles and groans, a stuttering completely incomprehensible phrase. My apologies, I can't understand you. Would there be a better way to communicate? The corpse takes a step towards you, reaching an arm out to touch you. What are you doing, friend? She moans softly in reply, reaching out once more to touch your arm. Okay. Her nearly fleshless hand brushes gently against your forearm and she speaks. Listen. Listen with your heart. You will understand. Yes, hello, welcome NPC. And yes, I am streaming at a slightly different time than normal. This is my, I guess my backup time slot for streaming. Usually I try to do these things on Saturdays, but since I'm not always able to do that, I like to, you know, get her done on Thursdays. Yeah, we came across a riddle from one of the NPCs. NPC. Haha. So, yeah, if you wanted to look at that, we could look at that in just a second. But anyway. How did you do that? She touches you once more. Speak to us you can, but you must do it properly. Can you teach me? She smiles, the hardened skin of her face creaking like thick leather. Yes. Please do it then.
Updated my journal.
Hell yeah! She finishes teaching you the skills required to speak with the dead, a process she calls stories bones tell. No, stale Mary, silly. Dead men tell no tales. Can I speak to any dead body? Some, others are too dead. Must use skill. Cool! Alright, I had some other questions, though. Where am I? Halls of the Silent King. Tell me about the Silent King. Silent King. Yes, but what can you tell me of him? Silent King. Never mind. I had some other questions. Who inhabits this place? Zombies, skeletons, ghouls, rats. Tell me about the rats. Gone. Ghouls chase away. Ghouls? Hungry. Always hungry. Who else inhabits this place? The skeletons? Hargrim, their leader, gives us the word of the Silent King. Skeletons guide us in our work. Cool. Tell me about Hargrim. Hargrim, skeleton's leader, gives us the word of the Silent King. Concerned. Worried. Why is he concerned? Skojo. Akaste. Who's Akaste? Akaste. Anger. Anger? Akaste wants to kill everyone. Why does he want to kill everyone? You're already dead. Hungry. Angry. Alright, well, what about Skojo?
Updated my journal.
Skojo preaches death. Preaches death? Wants us to die. Why does he want you to die? You're already dead.
Updated my journal.
He Dustman. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Stale Mary. How did you come to be here? Dead long time, memory gone. What do you do here? Guide other zombies, care for quiet ones. Quiet ones? The true dead. Okay. Let's see. Have you seen a small bronze sphere anywhere? Nuh-uh, no, sorry. Why have I been made a prisoner? Ask Hargrim. Okay, thank you.
I feel stronger.
I feel stronger from having learned to talk to dead people. A watcher you have become, and a watcher you will stay. Now then, let's level up our dude. Saving throws have improved, very important. Fighting skills have improved. Character points gained and hit points gained. Yes, please. Let's see. AIDS, yeah. Let's bump up, I don't know. Dexterity might. Yeah, dexterity might be nice. Okay, so bro's on level 5 now. The others are going to catch up pretty soon. Now let's look. AC. That's not bad AC for this part of the game, but I would, I would prefer it if, whatever. It'll improve over time, I bet. I wonder what kind of tattoos we can get later in the game. Anyway, let's go back to the riddle. It's riddle time, bitches. I need that riddle again. Think of the words which end in G-R-Y. Angry and hungry are 2 of them. There are but 3 words in the common tongue. What is the 3rd word? The word is something that one uses every day. If thou hast listened carefully, I have already told thee what it is. Oh God. Alright, let's just continue looking around. Let's see here. Yeah, let's look over. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, we'll just move around.
All right.
Do. Ah, there we go. Let's see if we can bash this door, maybe.
Failed.
No? Let's try it again.
Failed.
Damn it.
Failed.
Damn it. Alright. Let's keep looking. Is it tongue? That doesn't have GRY in it. That's what's stumping me. But that might very well be the answer. If it comes up in the dialogue tree, that'll be the first one I'll choose. I like where your thought process is headed though. Bleh. Hargrim the Bleak. The skeleton wears what appear to be ancient priest robes, heavy and ornate. The start is a misdirection. God damn it. I'm terrible with misdirections. I'm very susceptible to misdirection. This skeleton wears what appear to be ancient priest robes, heavy and ornate. Carries a large, impressive stave, which is capped with intricately carved horns, dangling pendants, and a gilded skull. Hello. The skeleton, its eyes aglow like two burning embers, looks you over, but makes no reply. Are you the Hargrim? It nods solemnly, the pendant suspended from its stave tinkling softly. There is something disquieting about its silent, piercing gaze. I have question. Where am I? Within the it gestures around itself, within the borders of the dead nations, halls of the Silent King. Tell me about the Silent King. Our Lord in vision, he who makes the law and protects us. Thou would do well to start no trouble here, stranger, and you're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle. For the Silent King's eye is everywhere, and his justice swift. Why is he called Silent King? He speaks no more necessary to guide us. Praise to the Silent King. You know, Calvin Coolidge didn't speak more than necessary either, and you don't see us calling him the Silent King. Okay, Stale Mary. She's the most intelligent of what some call the rotting herd, those zombies which populate the dead nations. I thought she was. Unlike many of us, her heart did not depart at the moment of death. That is as much as can be said. Tell me of the rotting herd. They serve the Silent King and the dead nations as laborers. They work beneath the guidance of Stale Mary, the most intelligent and wisest among them. Tell me about the other inhabitants. Tell me of your kind. We tend to the quiet ones, the true dead, and obey the word of the Silent King. Our work here has gone on for centuries. And the rats. They are hive-brained vermin who once came here in great numbers, feeding upon the corpses in our care. The ghouls have, for the most part, driven them back. They no longer leave their warrens to the east of here. Do they have weaknesses?
Updated my journal.
Their strength is in gathered numbers. If one were to find and slay small, separated groups, the stronger packs would slowly lose power. In the rat warrens to the east, for instance, they're very powerful. Brain vermin killed in the hive above might weaken their here, though. Interesting. Okay. What you doing here? Indicates its stave and robes. I am called Hargrim. I am the high priest of the citizens here. I spread the word of the Silent King to his followers. You must not have very much word to spread, since he doesn't speak more than necessary, huh? I mean, how far can you spread one word, really? How did you come to be here? I passed away long ago and found that beyond death lies only oblivion. Fortunately, I was able to step back at the last moment from the brink and check out Bluebird Rapture's Elder Scrolls Oblivion LP. Step back? Yes, I awoke here. I wandered the catacombs for untold days before stumbling into the throne of my lord, the Silent King. Okay, so you just fucking showed up like a stray cat. Wonderful. Love it. And from that fated meeting, the Dead Nations was born. You mentioned the followers. We, the skeletons. Other undead, zombies, and ghouls. There were once shadows, but they have long since fled. Sometimes one of the living spends the last of its days here. Also, far to the east live many cranium rats. Okay. Have you seen a small bronze sphere anywhere? Shakes its head. I have seen no such thing. Why dost thou speak of this object? Why dost thou seek this object? No reason. No, I'm not on a quest. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me ask you someone in particular. Tell me about Skojo. I know his name's not Skojo, but I'm choosing it to pronounce it that way. He tries to convince us to give up this pretense of life, as he calls it, and pass into the true death. He claims that it is our passions that anchor us to this life, and we must let them go, we must let go of them and our duty. He wants us to die, and achieve nirvana or some shit.
Updated my journal.
Some listen to his words, but none have chosen to surrender themselves to his beliefs. Those that did would be forever silenced. Our numbers would dwindle, and then we wouldn't have a fucking group, dingus. Skojo may believe what he's doing is right, but it's causing a lot of harm. Why do you allow him to stay? Why don't you just shank his ass? We cannot force him to leave. He knows we cannot harm him. The dead truce. No undead may injure a dustman unless first attacked. Also, the Silent King wishes no slaughter in his halls. Why am I a prisoner? 'Tis the will of the Silent King. The living who are caught here are made to languish in his halls until they join the quiet ones. Could he be? Well, first of all, quiet ones. What's that? The true dead, those who have no voice, and do not but sleep eternally. May the Silent King keep watch over them. Maybe you could be convinced to free me, eh? Free?
Updated my journal.
After a short silence, its jaws creak open. 'Tis doubtful, but perhaps. Mysterious are the ways of the Silent King. May I speak with Silent King? After all, I must pay homage to him. Holds up a bony palm with a creaking groan and a puff of dust. Its jaws open to speak. No! No! Its voice, deep and resonant, echoes for a long while in the vaulted chamber. Why not? Its voice booms throughout the chamber. No living creature may pass the doors that lead to his throne room, nor would I allow thee an audience, even if such a thing were possible. Thou shalt not see him. But I need his permission to leave. He holds up his palm. No, by the power of the Silent King, thou shalt not leave this place. What can I do to convince you? Firstly, I would know why you are here. Well, see, I think our main character here, I think you can change his alignment depending on what you choose throughout the game in terms of quests and dialogue choices. I thought what would be interesting is if I went with my gut instinct, or like what I would possibly do in the situation, or just whatever I feel like doing, and then I'm gonna see what the game thinks that aligns me towards. Let's tell the truth. I'm looking for something. A sphere. For a man named Farid. The skeleton draws back. It looks up and away as if peering at the surface. Blood still beats in his black, worm-ridden heart. That wheezing sack of flesh still sends his pack into our homes to raid and pillage. It faces you once more. Thou wert wrong to come here. We tolerate no such desecrators within our borders. But I'm not one of his pack, though. I'm not one of them. Why then are you here, invading our homes, on a fetch and carry for that miserable soul? That's a very good word for it, fetch and carry. Yeah, see, I'm finding the sphere for him in return for information. I'm not really loyal to him, to be perfectly honest. It looks at you. It looks you over carefully, tapping its chin with bony finger. Click, click, click. Thou do not seem the sort to follow such a man. Perhaps you speak the truth. Perhaps your presence here is tolerable. Hey! Bye! You see, guys, sometimes telling the truth is a good thing. Sometimes. Sometimes. Ooh, nameless zombie? Ah, here we go. The zombie moans softly in reply. Only your skills in conversing with the dead allow you to understand her. Name? My name? No, is that why you're so distressed? Forgot my name. My name! Her milky eyes well with black, roomy substance and a corpse's only tears. Aw. Can I help you find your name again? The corpse nods slowly. My tomb. She points southwards. Watery catacombs. But how will I know it?
Updated my journal.
Chest, spiked chest, bolted down near my tomb. Why is it so important to you? That's a stupid question, but anyway. She holds up her decaying hands for you to examine. Even as you do so, a fingernail drops off, hitting the tiles with a soft click. Rotting away soon, nothing left. Nothing but bones and a name. Okay. If we're even allowed to go into the flooded catacomb area things.
Failed.
Damn it. I guess we'll need some means of going through there. We'll have to get somebody's permission, maybe. Oh, hey, Akaste. We haven't spoken to that individual. The rot stink of this ancient-looking ghoul woman is nauseating even from a distance. Her gray-green skin is infested with tomb rot and festering sores, and her fingers, each capped by a long, curved talon, are covered in dried blood and filth. Her hair, thick with scuttling insects and worms, hangs to her knees, and it hides nearly all of her face in the shadows, save for a fanged, feral grin and a lolling gray tongue. Hello! Psst! What do we have here? Some pretty meat, aye? A little tough gristle? Sharpen me teeth on your bone and grow fat on your marrow, Psst. You must be Akaste. I don't have to be anything to ye, maiden bones. Ye watch your tone with me, or no one will find ye in one piece again. Sure. You're a big bad bitch. You're a big bad boss ass bitch. Anyway, questions. Who are you to come here before me like a feast? Answer, Akaste. I don't have a name. Then neither does Akaste. I call ye Blooded One. Pray ye still have a name and a will before I tear ye apart. Blooded One? Meat people to eat. Her yellow eyes peer intently at you through her ragged white hair. Ye. Ye. Okay, questions? Go! Pester Akaste while you still live me. Ask! Where am I? Silent King's lands, dead nations. Place of marrow-filled bones and herd of dead flesh. She licks her lips hungrily. Oh, okay. Who else inhabits it? Many wander these halls, yes. Marrow-filled bones, herd of dead flesh, we, the blighted ones, all ruled by the Silent King, who tells us what to do, what not to do. Also, the little tasties, blooded rats. She rubs her clawed hands together greedily. Okay, tell me about your own kind. We are the blighted ones. Yes. Akaste and her lovely ghouls, her children always hungry. What are you doing here? We fight, win, and feed. Blooded ones such as ye become our food in the end. Ravenous hungers we have. Burn the stomach, never full. We hunger all the time, and here ye are. Hurry up, die and be still. I feel that, though. Always hungry. Always. So, how'd you come to be here? Wander catacombs, hunt and kill. Crack open crypt and coffin, eat bones and dead flesh. Come here. Here, strange place. Akaste, stay among the weak, marrow-filled bones and herd of dead flesh. Can make noise, talk to them, and they talk back. So why have you not killed and eaten everybody? She frowns. Not easy prey. They are not still like other bones and dead flesh are. They fight as pack and are many of them. Difficult to eat both, weak or separate. Together strong, almost as strong as Akaste. So we wait. What do you wait for? Wait for weakness, yes. Wait to see how strong Silent King is, if he's stronger than Akaste. Wait for a herd of dead flesh to stop following marrow-filled bones. What will you do while you wait then? Would eat all hungry, kill all small blood fur things, eat all rag-blooded beings in village, eat! Food, glorious food. Food, glorious food. Wonderful food. Magical food. Glorious food. As she talks, she becomes more agitated, gnashing her teeth and spraying spittle. No, I'm used to this in my real life. Just keep ranting at me. Kill them all like as they could. Tear and rend, shred the herd of dead flesh, stupid cattle. Slow and weak, fit only to eat and rend and tear, break and snap the weak bones, suckle the marrow from their brittle bones. Kill and eat them all. Yeah, sure, Granny. Akaste want them to be quiet, still, dead, not talk and walk, die, and be still, so that it can be eaten, caught between the teeth, crack their skulls to suck forth their brain meat, and then pull open their ribcage and devour the soft parts past the skin. I'm not really getting that into this, because she is, wow, alright. She smashes a clawed fist into the ground, shattering the tiles in her rage. Alright, Granny, keep going. Hates them. We hates them. The precious. Tell Akaste, no, do not hunt the blooded men who scavenge and creep in the tombs. Do not kill blooded rats. Leave them be. Do not hunt. Do not eat. Kill them all and silence them. She suddenly falls silent, her rage finally spent. The last echoes of her screaming dying away in the darkness. Yeah, everybody runs out of stamina eventually. You just gotta wait it out. Yeah, you know what? I had other questions. So, have you seen a small bronze sphere? She shakes her head, lice dropping from her long white hair as it sways about. Akaste opens many coffins, many tombs. Never seen such a thing. Great. Why have I been made a prisoner? She grimaces. Because we didn't catch ye in the dark halls, where ye'd have been a meal to us. She shakes her head, snarling. Damn the Silent King. Damn his old bones. Meat caught there by the others stays here until it joins the others. Okay, bye. Damn, that bitch is extra. Oh, look, some royal guards. Howdy there. This massive skeleton, far larger than an ordinary human, wears ornate bronze armor engraved with elaborate symbols. As you approach it, it looks down at you briefly, then away again. Hello. Greetings, living. The thing's voice booms. I'm standing here as a royal guard of this... I stand here as a royal guard of His Lord and Majesty, the Silent King. I must ask that you do not distract me from my task with questions. Could you at least tell me who you are, or were? I am in death as I was in life, one of the 99 sons of the Western Mountains, fathered when the member of Amahar was severed and cast down upon the face of Iththir, honor-bound to defend our queen. We were lost to this world when ours, and Our Lady with it, was destroyed by an angry godling, a brother to Amahar. Many of our numbers roam the plains, but some, like myself, choose to remain in sigil. When I passed away, I was interred here, and later awoke in the state you find me in now. I then chose a new master, the Silent King, to defend. Okay, cool. Thank you. What about you? Oh, okay, so both of you have the same backstory. Alright. Let's check out this knifed ghoul. This ghoul's face has a great gash across it, and one of its eyes has been destroyed entirely. Despite the relative freshness of the wound, it seems to cause the foul-smelling creatures no pain or discomfort. You notice a grimy knife tucked into its waistband. The letters U-H-I-R are carved into its handle. Hi there. The ghoul narrows its eyes and snarls at you. Its tongue, no less than 2 hands long, curls out to lick at its scabby lips. Why are these guys' tongues so long, though? Are you Uhir? The ghoul continues to eye you hungrily. He clenches and unclenches his clawed fists, as if hiding the urge to leap upon you and feed. Calm the fuck down, I have questions. The ghoul hisses at you. Silence me, no talk. I no listen to meat thing. I hear only your heart, blood in meat's veins, sweet delicious blood, tasty rich heart meat. No talk. Uh-huh, yeah, okay, same shtick as one of the other ones, so. I want to see if I can find... Okay, we had talked to that one already. Ah! Riddling skeleton. This skeleton is shaking its head and giggling to itself. Hee. It guffaws and snorts occasionally, biting down on its bony hand to stop itself. It's old enough so that no meat is left on its bones, only a few colored rags. Greetings. Greetings, yes. Puffs of dust fly forth with each breath. I understand. I'd like to answer one of your riddles. It titters mockingly. Not likely! Seeing your expression only causes it to laugh harder, chattering its teeth at you. What's the riddle, then? It nods, giggling. Dost thou want to hear it? Yes. Oh, boy. Okay, let's try talking to him again. Greetings. Let's see here. The skeleton bursts into a fit of mocking, derisive laughter. It points at you with a skeletal finger, chortling and chattering as it clutches some imaginary gut. Alright, what's the answer? Not a chance, not a chance! Seeing your expression only causes it to laugh more. What if I stump you? Will you tell me then? Ooh, this is a good one. We can Bilbo Baggins him. Laughter stops abruptly. What's this? It cups a bony hand to the side of its skull. Do I hear a challenge? Yes, yes, go ahead. But should thou lose or leave halfway through, I shan't speak to thee again. Alright, let's go. It nods eagerly. What is worth more? A pound of 100 common, pure gold coins, or half a pound of 200 common, pure gold coins? Easy, too easy. 1 pound of gold is always worth more than one half pound. Foolish, foolish. Very well, your turn. The skeleton crouches down and draws a simple face in the dust. Pointing to it, he speaks. Uncles and brothers have I none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is he, eh? Uncles and brothers have I none, but that man's father is my father's son. Yeah, he's gonna be your son. I just wanted to double check that one. Bah, your turn. The marker doesn't want it. The buyer does not use it. The user does not see it. What is it? The skeleton titters childishly. Not true, not true. The answer is coffin, and I certainly see mine. Alright, your turn again. What 5-letter word does even the greatest of mortal sages pronounce wrong? Wrong. It shakes its fist at you. Oh, curses, go. At night they came home without being fetched, and by day they are lost without being stolen. Huh. Stars? Yeah! Stars. Ask away. The skeleton cracks its knuckles. I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor will ever see, and yet I am the confidence of all, to live and breathe in this shallowed hall. Never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor will ever see, and yet I am the confidence of all, to live and breathe in this hallowed hall. Well, bruh here doesn't know. The skeleton convulses with loud laughter. Its cackling and hooting echo from the catacomb walls. It spins its skull about gleefully, chattering teeth at you all the while. I want more riddles. Ah, man. Well, that was interesting.
I'm gone.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know what? Let's use this thing. And then bone dagger. The blade of this dagger seems to be made from the bone of some creature. Edge of the blade is extremely sharp. Alright, 1 to 6 piercing, enchanted, blah blah. I think this is probably better. Let's keep that. Alright. Now then. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I had questions. What do you know of this civilization? They have been here many centuries, I think, taking care of those that have passed away in their halls. Such devotion to duty is no longer necessary. It is almost a crime. You just want to kill him. Sentience threatens the dustman. Hargrim. A stubborn one, but admirable in his piety and devotion to duty. He is my strongest rival here, and he has kept this civilization together for many years. His passions stern from his piety and devotion to duty. Admirable qualities, but misplaced. Akaste. Akaste is a brute. Only the Silent King keeps her in check, I fear. Should his presence be removed, the ghouls would run rampant through the catacombs. Tell me about the Silent King. I have never seen the Silent King. I wish I could tell you something about him, but I have never seen him. Presumably, his throne room lies beyond the Crimson Doors, but I cannot gain entrance. Hargrim, the skeleton priest, will not let me. What about Stale Mary? Stale Mary is a good-hearted soul, if slow. I cannot understand much of what she says, but she and the zombies are not prone to violence. Alright. Well, we've learned quite a bit, but didn't make much progress in this, prison civilization that we're in. So, in the meantime, I think now would be a good time for a break. I will be back soon, chewing on some of those riddles that we just learned. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Hello. Welcome back. Now, we need to find a way out of this place. It's been fun, but we need to find a resolution to all this. There's gotta be a way out of here. Or at least there's gotta be a way that doesn't, like, keep the pace with the sign. Can I speak with the Silent King now? Why not? Please? It considers you for a moment before speaking. Prove to the dead nations that thou mean it no harm. Acts of goodwill. Perhaps then I shall take my petition.
Updated
Want
my
a task
journal.
perform? Yes, perhaps. Occasionally the ghouls will miss small packs of well-ridden cranium rats that have come to spy here. Shouldst thou come across any, be sure to slay them. Okay. We've got a lot to do. If we could just find a way to pry open that door over there. Those friggin' doors.
Failed.
Just keep bashing it. If only. Stale Mary, is there... Mary, I need to speak with the Silent King. Can you help me? Why? I need to leave this place. I've so much to do. And to be imprisoned here simply for stumbling upon the dead nations, it isn't right. Please, I ask only for a modicum of compassion. Can you help me? Yeah! Stale Mary is quiet for a time, then nods. She points to the first 3 portals along the northern wall. Close eyes. Think of Silent King. Walk through northeast alcove. But only so long as I live.
Updated my journal.
Interesting. Let's take a look at our journal for that. Whoa. Okay. In order to reach the Silent King's throne room, could use a portal in her chambers. But I must close my eyes and think of the Silent King. Portal should work as long as Stale Mary is still alive. Okay. I think it's around here somewhere, right? Or maybe... okay. Let's go find... Whoa there! Wow. That explains where the cranium rats went.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Alright, boys, let's go.
Let not these 2 skies.
Die.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Done.
I think they'll be pleased with that. Let's go tell them about the rats I killed. Hey! I'm gonna interrupt your sermon. I found and killed a group of cranium rats.
Updated my journal.
It nods, obviously pleased. Thou have our thanks. Can you speak to the Silent King for me now? Holds up his palm. No. By the power of the Silent King, thou shalt not leave this place. But what else can I do?
Updated my journal.
What else can I do? Skeleton priest hums in reply, the lights of its eyes dimming as it thinks. Skojo, rid us of that damnable dustman, and I shall speak to the Silent King of thy freedom. However, I do not seek to have him assassinated. Merely give us a reason to remove him and the dead nations. What troubles you so much about Skojo? She can't act for shit. And also, she tries to convince us to give a... yeah, okay. Yeah, politics. Okay. Why do you allow him to stay again? We cannot force him to leave. He knows we cannot harm him. The dead truce. Okay, right,
In
right.
knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Good job, Dak. Now you can level up.
My blade has shifted.
Yeah. Saving throws improve, fighting skill. The weapons changed a little bit. Let's see this weapon. Chain blade. Yeah. Let's see what kind of spells he got. Level 1, level 2. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to use level 3 spells for quite some time. But that's alright. As long as he's got the increased hit points. Now he's got the most hit points out of all of us. Now, if only we could distract him somehow. Let me try something.
Sod. Sure, why not?
Get him, Mort. Come on, Mort. And then I'll just
Done.
pry it open and look inside. Certain that Skojo's not coming around. You pry open the small panel and peer inside. There's a book or journal there. The book proves to be Skojo's journal. It details his being attacked by a were-rat, his eventual regression into lycanthropy, and his fight from the mortuary after unwittingly slaying and devouring a friend. Looking for a hiding place, he came upon the warrens of thought and agreed to serve many as one, hive mind of the cranium rats gathered there. He is now here in the Dead Nations in order to spy on the undead for many as one, who hopes to one day control as part of the catacombs. Yeah, I thought it was going to be something incriminating.
Updated my journal.
Okay.
It's okay, Mort. You can just close the door. And then we'll just go ahead and wait for the anger to, simmer down. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe
Done.
we need to run. Maybe that's something we need to do. Yeah, we'll just open the door here, and then run out, and then shut the door in his face. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What is it? There's a lot of easy peasies. There's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy bread and cheesy. Yes, love that. Hey, I have Guy's journal. Did you know that Skojo's a cranium rat spy? Draws close to you, smelling of dust and smoldering cloth. What is this thou speak of? What proof have thee that Skojo runs with the brain vermin? It's Guy's journal right here.
Updated my journal.
And I've updated my journal. We shall see. I shall gather Skojo and speak to him of this matter within his chambers. Should this be true, I shall owe thee thanks. Yeah, you will, bitch. Skojo, what is this I hear of thee being in league with the blah 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 the rats? Dare thou to lie to the high priest of the Silent King? Where is thy journal? Let me see it. Prove thy innocence before the eyes of the Silent King. The dead truths shall protect thee here, Skojo. But, yeah, we're kicking you out. Bring him food and water as necessary, but, Oh, boy. I think I might have cheesed the, I think I might have cheesed the dialogue thing a little bit, because, I think he might still be running around the halls enraged at the moment. Oh no. Did I sequence break this a little? I might have broken the sequence a bit. Oh boy. Hold on just a sec. There we go. That
Okay.
was, you know, that was pretty weird.
Done.
Not gonna lie. You know what? I'm going to try this again.
Good as done.
Let's try this. I know technically we can go into the Silent King's chambers right now, but I want to see if we can do this route first.
Your face is just begging to be kicked.
All right.
What's up? Okay.
All right.
Pry it open, look inside, pull it out and read it.
Updated my journal.
There. Alright, so he's still 1000% mad.
Endure.
Do I have a spell
Enduring
that's
grow
like...
strong.
You know, we could probably
Your
rest
path
and
is mine.
Done.
you know, he'll probably like get over it. Oh no, he turned into a rat. That's not good. Can we rest? No. No, we need permission. No, it's fine. It's fine, actually. It's totally fine.
Good as done.
It is 100% fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm gone.
Just don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. We're just gonna have bruh over here, and then we're gonna let Mort do his thing.
Plain swine. Sure, why not?
And then
I'm
now
gone.
should be a good time.
Updated my journal.
Replace it, and now everybody comes out here. Dada 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 dada. Dada doo dee do. Dada. Dada dada dada. If we just keep running. It'll probably be fine. Yeah. He'll tire himself out eventually. I hope. La 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 la. Oh shit. Okay, come on. Let's go through here. Go back into our rooms. Yep.
Okay.
We'll go back in here. Mort, you do your thing. Oh shit. Do fists do non-lethal damage in this game? I don't think they do. Punches are lethal. You can kill for repeated blows. As long as you've not filled up all your quick weapon slots, you can always select fist as your current weapon.
I'm gone.
Okay. I don't want to fight him though. Let's not do that. Let's not. Let's not do that.
Yeah, good as done.
Okay. Now I'll just run over here. Hey, guy's a spy. There's
Updated my
proof.
journal.
Maybe that'll work. There we go. Now he's just a rat. Skojo, are you in league? What? It is untrue. A rumor. Dare not thou lie to the priest king. No, I would never. No. Where's the fucking journal? Give me the journal, bitch. I beg for your mercy. The dead truce protects you, but we're putting you in fucking prison. See that he never leaves. Allow him to speak to no one. Bring him food and water, but nah. Mark my words. Oh, no, no! Oh, shit. Oh, damn. He's dead. We did it. We won.
Done.
We won. I consider this a win. That's his fucking skull. It used to be attached to his body before his unfortunate accident. Yup. There we go. Now Mort's got a little friend. Hey, I did all your dirty work for you. Now can I see the Silent King? Why not? But I shall carry thy request to the Silent King. Oh yay. The Silent King has spoken. Thou art free to fucking go. It was that easy, huh? That easy.
Updated my journal.
Teachings of Zerthamon,
How
I have
strange.
become stronger.
Hey, we leveled up. Alright, let's level up our pal Mort here. Mort's gonna be a powerhouse for us. It's gonna be real nice. And then we're gonna level up this dude. Spell memorization abilities have increased. And let's
Endure.
look at his spell.
In enduring,
slot
grow
thingy.
strong.
There we go. Nice. This is good. This is good.
I shall serve.
I'm gone.
We should probably go and rest, though. We should rest. We have made friends with the dead nation, and now we are free. Let's, aw, come on, man. Let's see here. Let's see, the shift key here. I always have trouble with this. There we go. Hey, can I rest here? Yay. Alright, we good. We doing good. We are doing good. Now let's change our formation for combat. There we go. Now I'm hoping we'll be able to open these doors in a little bit. Hoping, anyway. There we go. Now we got the Drowned Nations Catacombs, Weeping Stone Catacombs. And what level are each of my characters on? Bruh's on level 5, level 5. Level 5 and level 4, respectively. That's good. That's good. Alright, let's go find that bitch's name or whatever.
Done.
Ooh. There's some ghouls chilling out around here. Oh no! Yeah, let's fight it. Get him. Get him. I don't know what these lizard things are, but let's go ahead and kill him.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I do find it rather odd just how accommodating these supposedly rigid, dogmatic, undead tribes are. All I had to do was out a mole for them, and they're all like, "Yeah, sure, you can leave. We love you. We love you." Oh shit! Something died. All right, let's.
Forced it.
There we go. Iron Knuckles. I'll give that to you. I wish we could sell some of this stuff. We're kind of, you know, we're kind of getting a lot of this. This large tomb has a short inscription carved into it. Here lies the beloved mother of Bajin. Last part is illegible. Now let me check. Next to a spike chest on the bolted floor. Oh. Bajin. It's incomplete. Oh boy. Okay, get him! Don't die on me, guys. Don't die on me. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Whew. We're doing a lot better now, I'm glad. Okay. Time to use pry bar.
All right, forced it.
Oops. There we go.
Forced it.
Nice. Enchanted punch daggers. We got a lot of bone charms here. You know what, let's give this one to Mort. And then... do 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 do. Ba 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 bow ba 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 bow.
Huh?
Yeah, let's get to using it. Let's try this one. Shamanic Rod. It shoots magic missile. I love magic missile. Magic missile. Magic missile is my #1 hoe. All my homies love magic missile. Okay, and then we got the... Oh! Got the spiked knuckles here. Oh, does this just allow me to identify everything in my... That's interesting. Interesting, okay. You know what? I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this either. I don't think we need any of these things. There we go. And let's see here. Crescent hatchet. I can probably get away with dumping that for now. Is there an enchanted punching dagger? Here we go. Ooh, enchanted punching dagger. Nice. Antler axe. We can probably... Which one of these would be worth more? Ah, well. Let's just put those there.
I'm gone.
Alrighty. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh boy. Okay. One at a time, folks. And it looks like those things are fighting each other. So let's just let them fight each other and then take down whoever wins. I thought there was going to be a lot more, like, you know, water and submerged stuff around here, but it looks like everything's just kind of, I don't know. Cleaning rags, okay. Dustman request. I don't think I need this. Can put those away. There we go. Let them kill each other. There is no loyalty among creatures in RPGs. Knock on wood. Oh shit, we don't want to aggro those. We don't want to aggro them just yet. Alright, let's go in there.
Damn it.
Hit him. Hit him. There we go. You know, now that we've gotten on a decent level for once, these dungeons feel a lot less harrowing, which is good. Come no closer, human. Oh no! They tried to warn me.
Die.
Oh no. You know what? Let's let him. Let's let Dad do that one. And then. There we go. Bam.
All right.
Slight murmur and emanates from these openings as if there was something dwelling within. Oh look, a person. Oh no. Oh no. Run! Run! There are so many of these fucking things. It's like they're the slimes of this universe. Alright, let's go. Keep killing him. Shoot something at him. There we go. There we go. And I'll use a couple of these just 'cause. Guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. You nearly got him. You're so close. Come on.
Done.
Your path is mine.
More, you take care of this one.
I'm
Whew.
gone.
Oh no, there's more! Ah. Alright, let's try one more of these. 1 to 4 piercing. Blah, blah. I wish there was something that showed me which one was stronger. 2 9 slashing, speed. It's a lot of guesswork on my part. Guess I can put on a scroll of armor for him.
In Zerthamon's name.
Pew! And then maybe... There we go. Let's try that. See where it'll take us. Come on. Get over here.
Damn it. You see that?
You know, we can just let Mort lead the charge for now.
You see that?
Right.
And now we can close in. There we go. Alright, okay. Ooh, a decanter. Almost got it. Damn it. Almost got it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look at this decanter we found. A stoppered flask. There's a small quantity of water inside. Oh, that's the thing that one guy wanted. Yeah. Yeah, Mort, do me a favor. Yeah. Okay. I think it's a quest item, so...
Sure, why not?
Done.
Alright. Now that we've done that... We seem to be good for now. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Scout ahead, Mort. And then we'll just have him fight. Mort can do a lot of this by himself. It's crazy. I like to think it's because he's a smaller target.
See that? Damn it.
Damn. I'm hurt. All right.
By your will be done.
There we go. Strategy.
All right.
Totems are outdated. Definitely a dangerous area to ghouls. But not to me. You getting mad? I'm getting rich. You getting mad? I'm getting rich. Alright. There should be one area left to explore. Oh no.
Sure, why not?
Get him, Mort.
Damn it.
World Star. I really should just let Mort lead the charge on a lot of these.
See that?
I'm gone.
World Star. Doesn't look carved so much as calcified. Ew. Alright, well. XP is XP, man. The Warrens of Thought. Yeah, we'll maybe check that out later. I didn't think this area was going to be so
I'm gone.
friggin' extensive. Alright, let's go find that nameless ghoul. Or skeleton or whatever. Name is Zombie, there we go. Hey, lady. I found the tomb, but the name was illegible.
Updated my journal.
No! She holds her shaking head in her hands. Cannot be. Why don't you just choose a new name? Did you understand? You can choose a new name. But no! Can't you see how you've changed? Would your true name fit you any longer? She pauses, putting her hands to her cheeks. The corpse bites her lower lip. Yes, see? You can let your old name go. Become something new. But who? What name? Anything you like. Anything. She stands quietly for a time, staring at the floor. Suddenly she raises her head. You? Name? Name me? Think of a name.
Updated my journal.
You think of a name, but before you can speak it, the zombie hushes you, drawing close and cupping a hand over your ear. You whisper the name to her. The corpse nods and smiles. Yes, thank you. Cool! Made up a name for the nameless zombie. She seemed quite pleased with it. But it's a secret, I bet. Yeah. A new name. Do 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 do. We might want to rest before we go. Just a brief rest, probably. Hey, let me rest here, bitch. I'm a model citizen. Bitch. Okay, but if we can bring the water back to that one guy in that one room, I think that'd be cool. Alright, I think we're back to where we started. Good, good. This is where I want to go. Off we go. And now we are stronger. Dude. You know what? Go over here.
What?
More, you do it.
Damn it. You see that?
You go, girl.
You see that? You see that?
Good job.
All right.
Alright, now.
I'm gone.
Have you found the flask of which I spoke? I sure have. A note of eagerness creeps into Clive's dead voice. You have it. Pour some of its water across my lips, and I shall tell you what I promised to tell you. There you go. The clear water from the flask trickles across the stone lips, diluting the filthy flow that spews from the holes. As you watch, the ditch's water slowly dissipates entirely, a dirty taint of it replaced by clear, fresh water. Well, that's a disgusting paragraph. Clive groans in ecstasy. After a moment, he says, do you wish to hear now? Or, yeah. Seek out the woman called Namel. She resides in the clerk's ward in Upper Sigil. I know not where exactly. Best of luck in your quest, mortal. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. And now we know to seek some broad named Lamel.
Updated my
Or
journal. Stronger.
Namel, whatever. Level up time. 9 hit points. Proficiency slots. Nice. Yeah. Bump up the intelligence a little bit. And proficiency? I don't know. Anyway. Bruh is level 6 now, which is awesome. We love to see it. Hopefully now he'll die a lot less often. Here's hoping. Speed is 7, which means it's a pretty slow weapon. This one is speed 2, which means it's pretty quick. You know what? We might be able to go over and fight those fucking...
I will hear you.
We might be able to fight those rat thingies now. Ooh, bone stories tell. Hey. Cool.
Done.
All right. And you know what? Let's try. Okay. Let's go.
My bike's not working on it. My bike's not working on it. 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 Bike.
Die.
Let's try the combat log. Nope, that's not it. Combat log, where are you? There you are. Oh, nice! A were-wrapped skull. Man, are they ugly creatures. Yep.
I'm gone.
Come over here, biatch.
My bike's not working on it. Bike's not working on it. Bike's not working on it. Bike's not working on it.
Seems true.
Boom. Yep. Okay, and where does the store lead? The Warrens of Thought. Oh yeah, we were there a while ago. Oh, we can finally come over here, I think. We can probably come over here and kick some ass. Yeah.
Done.
Die!
Die.
Die. Oh shit.
Done.
Man, those things are tough.
Did you see that?
Whoa.
I knew it well.
Okay, so we're not ready for that.
I'm gone.
Clearly. Let's try the Shattered Crypt.
I'm gone.
Alright, I'm ready this time. Oh boy.
Did you see that?
I'm hurt.
Ooh, okay, maybe
All right.
maybe not. Maybe we need to keep looking around. There's a Cave of Dismemberment over here. Who's got the best AC? Mort's got the best AC, so he should be the one going over there.
What's up? Okay.
Go, Mort, go! That's useless.
Done.
Okay, so as long as we don't hit the very obvious trap triggers.
Your path is mine.
There we go. It's fine. Underchamber. Ugh. Brother, ugh. This is a sickening pool of dried and decaying, of dried and drying blood and gore. It looks like there may be something of interest on some of the body parts here, but what kind of nasty-ass person would do that? Okay,
I'm gone.
so... Do. Another severed arm. Yay. This body has been horribly mangled. Looks like it's been burned, stabbed, sliced, bludgeoned, forced through a grate. Practically put through a meat grinder. It's in two halves, lying on a crusted pool of old blood. The voice that emerges from it, though, is practically jovial, and there's a tinge of maddened glee to it. Aye, Burke! What are you wanting? What are you buying? Questions. Mayhap I'll tell. Mayhap I won't. Ask your questions. Who are you? Loadin', eh? Me and Bert. And sometimes Gris. Though, he weren't nothing but a bossy piker, and he was with us this last time. We was kings of the catacombs and shit. Don't know where Bert is, probably dead. What happened to you? Made a wrong turn when we was running away from where we dumped Gris. Bolted in here, and before I realized my mistake, got diced up and sliced up 20 ways to peak. Got my pieces shoved down the grate, and now... now, not even the Dusties will pay for this lot. He lets out a wet chuckle. That smells like swamp grass. What happened to Grease? Story of its own. Mostly my idea it was. And some of it off all right at first. Bert didn't have no clue what I was doing, blah 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 blah. Ghoul, yep. Ghouly, ghoul, ghoul, ghoul. Yep. The lady herself was after us. Oh. How did... Okay, I think I already said that. Okay, Tell me about the catacombs. Weeping Stone is what we calls them on account of the water coffin. Yeah, everyone's a crybaby down here. More's the pity for what went afoul of them, but it was bound to happen. I knew this place like the back of my hand. Okay then, bye! Is there, like, nothing of use down here? I think it was just that guy. What about this dude? Let's see if I can... I guess it didn't work. Let's try it. Nope. Alright then. I mean, I guess we might as well bring the arm with us. You know, no harm. No harm in not bringing the arm. No harm in bringing the arm. Yeah. Alright, let's... Okay. And...
I'm gone.
Oh, shit, dude. Watch your step, bro. Oh, shit. Why? Stop it. Okay. There we go. Stop. It's time to stop.
I'm gone.
Kill him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Die.
I like the stages that they put the enemy creatures in, like what'd you call it? Like injured and near death and stuff. It really pushes me, motivates me to get through the fight. Cause it's like you're almost there. Oh yeah, we've already been in here, sort of.
Done.
But I guess we could... Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway.
Done. Forced it.
Yes! Hello, Sledgehammer. I'll save this for later. We'll just... Yeah. Adler's Kissed, Fist of Iron... Oh, we can copy the spell! That's right, mages can do that. But what... This scroll is level 2. Scald even the most fearsome thing. Acid! That's a pretty good spell. Let's do that. That should be good for now.
I'm
Okay.
gone.
Where else to go? Where else to go? Unrelated, looking forward to Halloween, the game coming out this year. Oh, Halloween, the game! And that one has Michael Myers in it, I believe. I always get that one and Friday the 13th mixed up. But yeah, I could get down with a Michael Myers game. Let's see. I guess we can head on down to the Warrens of Thought this way, since that seems to be more our speed with our party at the moment. Do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. The knife's been doing us pretty good for now. Oh! Mantuak! You see a half-man, half-rat hybrid. Its red eyes gleam with a certain cunning, and the voice that issues from its mouth is oily and insinuating, as if it wants to call you kitten and slide up in your DMs. So a biped comes, willing to the halls of many as one. What do you want, kitten? And where do you intend to go? Sleep lightly, intruder, and speak the truth to Mantuak. I came from the Berry Village and I was exploring. Ah, the village. Refresh my mind, kitten. The scavengers, yes? Have you come to scavenge? Yes. No. I mean... Then your answer forces Mantuak to inquire. Why are you here? A wrong turn, a bad step? A succession of mistakes, yes? Have you come seeking me or many as one? Or perhaps you simply do not know why you are here? You'll explain this to me now. Who is many as one? You are truly ignorant, yes? Clear it is that you have come here in error. You shall not leave. The hell are you doing? Are we getting imprisoned a fucking again?
Done.
'Cause that's what I'm getting from all this. How many times must we get abducted and put somewhere?
Done.
Gold ring. Bloodfly charm. I'll give that to Mort. He can equip it. Only thieves can use it. We can toss the green steel knife for now, I think. You know, I don't think these rags are going to be particularly useful. Call me crazy, but I don't think they're going to be particularly useful. Let's go ahead and trash them and just keep the other stuff. Cranium rat charm. Alright. That should free up some space. Yes, yes, yes. A mace! Give that to Mort for examination later. These racks were used to pin a victim down and then slowly pull them apart. Oh, wonderful. Great. We're in the Spanish Inquisition now. The bored-looking were-rat seems glad of an excuse to alleviate the tedium. What do you want, meat? I'd like to get out. You would, eh? What might it be? What might make it worth your while to disobey Mantiak and destroy the wrath of the rats? Or risk the wrath of the rats, huh? Your lives. If you let me out of here now, I'll let you live. Raymond looks at you up and down carefully, noting the violence in your eyes and the size of your muscles. He very carefully unlocks and opens the door for you. He steps aside and keeps his eyes averted. Thanks, pal. Keeps his eyes averted from yours. Please don't hurt me, Blood. I was just doing my job. I'll think about it real nice-like. But I will kill this guy because he wants to fight.
Pike's not working on this thing. Pike's not working on it. Pike's not working on it. Pike's not working on this thing. Pike's not working on this thing.
Listen.
Pike's not working on it. Pike's not working on this thing.
They started it. Ooh, ball lightning. that's a badass spell. It's pretty badass. Oh no! You know, maybe it was a bad idea to break out so soon. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. You know what?
I'm
Let's
gone.
go ahead and get over here. Do 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 do. Okay. I came to see you. Came to see me. And who has sent you on this fool's errand? Skojo. He pauses as if evaluating you. And why did the priest of Dust and Ash not use the usual methods? Why did Skojo Ratkin not use the couriers? No matter. Speak the message and be done with it. You told me I should speak it only to many as one. Yep. The were-rat's tail lashes furiously. Very well. Speak to it as you will. Speak no lies, biped, for many can read your thoughts as easily as it hears your voice. Okay. Holy fuck, what is this? What am I looking at? Do not test our patience. You and I shall meet again. I'm looking forward to... What the hell? What am I looking at? You are staggered by the sound of hundreds of voices speaking as one into your mind. There is a depth and an insistence to the communication that beggars speech. Speak your purpose here, biped, and speak swiftly true. You are in the halls of many as one. You will not leave but by our grace. Now know that we can read your mind and smell your lies. What is this place? We are the eyes in the dark places. We are the many who think as one. We do not answer your questions, you will answer ours. What are you doing in this place so far from the lighted corridors of humankind? Mort whispers, This ain't good, Chief. Watch your step, or they'll wipe your mind clean out of existence. They're more powerful in bigger groups. Each of them adds to a group brain. They're deadly. The voices in your head, though they possess no sound, are nearly deafening. We command those with you to silence. You are in the warrens of thought. Many as one reign supreme. Speak your mind, and remember that we can hear your lies. What do you want in the lightless tunnels? Wait a second. If you can read my mind, why do I have to speak my purpose? We can read your mind, biped. Do not test us. No, I'm thinking of a name. Tell me what it is. There's a pause, and then, the Silent King sent you. You are correct. See, I cannot hide from you. It is as we said, biped. The walls of your mind may be high, but we can scale any barrier now. We have a use for you. Alright, what is it? The walking dead are ruled by a king who dwells in a place that we cannot see. We must destroy him to destroy them. He is a mystery to us. We have never seen him. He must die. Why can't you do it? The dead, entrenched are they, difficult to harm, their silent king, a mystery he is. We do not like some such mysteries when we strike when we cannot see without doubt. The silent king makes us doubt. Hold on 1 second.
Updated my
Okay, looks like we've accepted this mission from many as one. Oh, okay. I just want the fucking sphere, man. Located in the deepest part of the catacombs where the water has drowned out the passageways. Entrance of the first part of the catacombs is the southeast portion of the village, past the... Yeah, where the hell? The catacombs where the water has drowned out the passageways. Right. Okay, let's go then. Well,
I'm gone.
wasn't that fun? Yeah, so, many as one cannot read our thoughts for shit.
I'm gone.
They are not as omnipotent or omniscient as they would like us to believe. So, hold on, just a sec. Sorry about that. Getting noisy around here. Alright. Door's locked. Oh, yes, we need the ball lightning. We need it. Definitely. And we'll look through here. Gosh, there's a lot of... Let's just not talk to anybody. Let's just not. Let's just go around looting. Oops. Ah, shit. Alright. Bring it back together. Okay. Right. Follow me now. Spit spot. What's in these containers? I'll take those. And those. Very good. Tons of junk. Weeping Stone Catacombs. Small bottle. Over to Mort it goes. There we go. Alrighty. And then maybe we can pry this door open here.
Forced it.
Nice. Because there was a mace I wanted to look at.
I'm gone.
Oh! Not what I was looking for, but okay. Oh, blood and heart charm. Okay. There we go. And then I don't know. Drowned Nations Catacombs. Let's look through there. Oh, wait, there's one more room, I think. Yep. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Try and force it?
Failed.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, let's go through here.
Dumb.
Where the hell is that sphere going to be? Damn.
I'm gone.
Oh, skeleton merchant, merchant. You see a skeleton bouncing from the ball of one foot to the other. Air whistles from between its teeth. It looks very, very bored. At your approach, its demeanor changes entirely. Welcome, welcome. I've got a host of items for your perusal, fresh from the latest Burks who've been trying to loot the quiet ones. Would you like to see them? Yes. Take this punch dagger. Tarnished silver thingy. Enchanted punch dagger, I'm not sure, but the green steel dagger you can take. We got a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. Knife. Gold bracelet. There we go. And what else do we have here? Got a lot of good stuff here. Elysium's Tears. Blood Bridge, etc., etc. Only 150? Hell yeah, brother. Stack up on that shit. There's literally no reason not to. Bam! Nearly 100. That should do it. Okay, and I want a couple of these. Give those to Mort. Okay. Is there anything else we need to identify? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Then let's thingy, and that should do it. Severed arm. Yours. Yours? Huh. This severed arm is as hard as a wooden club. It looks like it was severed cleanly off at the shoulder, most likely by a scythe blade, and even though it looks many decades old, it is more petrified than rotted. It has an unhealthy gray pallor and is covered with scars. Intricate tattoos decorate its surface, spiraling up from the wrist all the way to the remains of the shoulder. Upon closer inspection, you know for a fact that this arm is yours. How long it has been lying around waiting for you is anyone's guess. You can't explain why, but you feel like you should take this arm to a tattoo artist and have it examined. The tattoos might tell something of what happened to your previous incarnation when this arm was still attached to it. Oh. Interesting. Merc. Small bottle containing some dark liquid. Dark liquid contained within seems to be thicker and blacker than ordinary liquid. The blackness of the liquid is so dark that the light seems to be absorbed into the liquid. And a Batizu mace. Made from ore found only in the wastelands of Avernus. Batezu have created a metal called Batorian green steel. Weapons produced from this metal are lighter and stronger than the... Although produced in great quantities for the blood wars, weapons such as these are rarely found outside of Bator. Alright. You know... Yeah, I might sell this one and then leave the other stuff. Here we go. Sell this. And then we got some other stuff to sell. There we go. Free up some inventory. And let's divvy up the wealth here. There we go. And there. There we go. He's gonna need them. He's gonna need them more.
I cannot part with that.
Yeah, I was just trying to move it, you dink. And let's just, dump it. There we go. You can give me the junk. And I'll give you the rags. Tradey, trade. And that should free up a lot of inventory space, which is nice. I'm glad of this. Now we've got a little bit of time left, I
Good
think,
as done.
so let's try and talk to the Hardgrim man.
I'm gone.
Talk to him about how the rats want him dead. Have you seen a sphere anywhere? I've seen no such thing here. Perhaps deeper beneath Sigil, beneath drowned catacombs. And here, not disturb resting dead.
Updated my journal.
Okay. Ba. Drowned catacombs past the dead nations. Okay. Weeping Stone, drowned nations. Let's start looking there. And then we'll just like not deal with the infighting between the different factions down here, because I really don't care. I really don't care. The sealed passageway.
Done.
Maybe we can unseal it somehow. Maybe we can unseal it somehow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. As you open the gate, a cold wind rushes forth. You begin to shiver as you hear the sound of a voice whispering, although you cannot make out what it says. In a second, it is gone and all is silent. You realize that you've been here before, and that you have a strong feeling your companions will not follow you in. Must not follow you in, rather. I'm going in alone. Wait out here for me. Well, this is somebody's tomb. Let's see here. I'll save over this. Alright, let's have a look around. Whoa! That was close. Let's see. Okay, I guess we're going through here then.
This isn't where I wanted to go.
Oh. How strange. Okay, well, let's just keep This place hates him. I love that. Tomb key. There we go. Bro, just stop sucking at this.
This isn't where I wanted to go.
Where? Let's see. And where exactly am I supposed to go here?
I'm hurt.
This place really hates him. Let's try this again.
All right. Like this. Oh, feel all stiff.
That's so weird. That is so weird. Okay.
All right. This isn't where I wanted to go.
There's gotta be like an interactable or something that I can use. Alright, hold on. There we go.
I'm gone.
Yo, but seriously, where the hell does it want me to go? It's so bizarre.
Like this.
Apparently it really doesn't like when I do that.
Feels like I've been strained through someone's bowels.
Inscription. At last I have you. Never again will you torment me, for no mortal man can escape these walls. Seek the keys and embrace death with each that you find. Only then shall you be free. Okay, weirdo. Alright, I just want him to survive long enough to get to that place with the keys.
This isn't where I wanted to go.
Alright, there we go. Damn it. Okay. Key. Alright. Embrace the death.
Like this. Oh,
Jackass.
feel all done. What am I doing here?
Okay, good. Alright. Nope. Tomb key number dos. Numero dos. Yeah, just go through here. There we go. Okay.
Like this.
Man, the universe
done.
really hates this guy. What did he do to deserve
This
such
isn't where I
hatred?
wanted to go.
Tomb key numero tres. Doesn't look like there's anything else, so let's just... Bang.
Like this.
Well, now we know why his companions couldn't follow him.
Worse than last time. I'm gone.
Oh, it finally lets me in. Okay, cool. I have lost lifetimes because of my killer. I cannot deceive him, so I must kill him. I tried to throw him off the scent. I left false bodies, tailored in such a way to placate him. I roamed the most outer planes, hoping to use distance as a shield. But this tomb, filled with traps, to try and kill the killer, I hid. All I bought was time. The attacks inevitably begin again, with more fury than before. Deceptions are useless. Now, somehow, the killer always knows that I live, and no matter where on the plains I hide, he finds me eventually. Oh wow, this is a lot of fucking panels. Okay, What little life there was in this world is draining out of this hole in my body. The world can burn. The plains can burn. Just give me life. I will destroy this life so badly. Break it, smash it, and stain it in blood and feces so you cannot live it either. Let all creation burn, for I cannot die. Jeez. The inscription looks like the directions on your back that Mort read to you in the mortuary. I know it feels like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Fair configure. Oh. Huh. Don't lose the journal or we'll be up the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you. Or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to them. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, find ferret. Okay, cool. To your surprise, there's one more line. One that Mort didn't read to you in the mortuary. Don't trust the skull. Interesting. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Names have power and identity. Others can use names as weapons. Names are a hook that can be used to track you across the plains. Remain nameless, and you shall be safe. I am the nameless one. So they said, you have been divided. You are one of many men. You bear many names, and each has left their scars in your flesh. Lost one, immortal one, incarnation's end, man of 1,000 deaths, the one doomed to life, restless one, one of many, the one whom life holds prisoner, the bringer of shadows, the wounded one, misery bringer, Yemeth. I grow weary. It is extremely important to record your journeys so that you might learn from them. The greater need, however, is that the sources of information you use to uncover this mystery need to be protected when they are found. If key figures, documents, or oracles are somehow removed, either by death or destruction, then you will never know who or what you are or how you came to be this way. The craftsmanship is exquisite. The panel... blah, 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 blah. Okay. I suspect that we will continue to die and be reborn until we finally get our life right. I do not know what we have to do to bring that about, though, and therein lies the frustration. Is it some sort of karmic cycle? As I gather, some incarnations have committed terrible crimes, but also there have been a number of incarnations where we have labored to do nothing but good. Are these incarnations intended as punishment? I don't know. And that is the only real truth I can offer in these carvings. I do not know. At what point does the I get separated from the we? At what point am I freed of the shackles of the actions of these other incarnations? At what point am I allowed to be me without the weight of these past lives? There's nothing that can be done. Memories are gone, perhaps never to return. With every death, I lose a part of me. How can one be immortal and still die? He told me that my mind is weakening with every death. I asked him how this could be, but he could not answer. He was of no use. I butchered him so that no other incarnation would ever benefit from his uselessness. Fuck, dude. Well, it seems like we need to press at least one of them. Okay, No, that's not the one I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at the one that had the master craftsmanship. Yeah, let's do this one. The panel slides into the wall with the slice pressure of your hand. You hear a click from the sarcophagus behind you. Nope. I guess we just need to click all of them, eh? Oops. All right. Almost there. I wonder if each living incarnation of his, each of these inscriptions is a different incarnation. I find it bizarre, though, that, like... I find it bizarre, though, that, like, his incarnations differ so drastically in terms of morality and personality. It's like, you got no sense of identity, bro? I mean, I know you got no memories, but, like, surely you have instincts and stuff, right? It's strange. The sarcophagus lid moves with ease. Locking mechanism has been undone. How much you want to bet the fucking journal is in here? I'm willing to bet he left his journal in here. You open the sarcophagus, only discover a single key lying within. There's no body. Nothing of any worth.
Updated my journal.
Nothing of any worth, huh? Huh. Well.
Like this. Feels like I've been through a shredder.
Well.
I'm gone.
The door's locked. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Okay. You know what? Let's... I want to see what that pipe is. Abyssal pipe. This is a small wooden pipe, carved to resemble the head of a demon. When used, this pipe billows forth great gouts of deadly fumes from the plains of the abyss, and it invokes cloud kill. Nice. We love cloud kill. Did you not pick up the fucking key, my guy? I think he got the key. I don't... Let's see. Was there any other room in this area? Any other room that we needed to go to? I don't think there is. You're not gonna use the key, my guy? Key. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Only done when it should be free. Okay. I mean, yeah, I did die for each one of those. Where's the key, damn it? Key 4. This is a portal key. A portal, huh? Where can I find a friggin' portal? Ah, there we go. Maybe the journal's in here. Nope. But we got some good loot. Not charm. Scroll of Acts of Torment. We're gonna have to throw some stuff out. Let's see, that's a heart charm. No. Interesting. You know what? We can probably... Oh, there's the portal. Battle Axe. Scroll of Torment. Yep. Maybe if I just drop these keys. Let's try. And out we go. Well. We found absolutely fucking nothing related to the orb thingamajig. How annoying.
Damn it.
But now we know that Mort might betray us. In fact, it's very likely that he will betray us.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
I'm hurt. I'm gone.
Peace out, John. Ah, well. I guess we'll never find that orb. Never, ever. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little bit unconventional stream schedule today. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe. Consider throwing me a donation on Kofi. I am saving up for a hardware upgrade, as you can tell. With every donation on Kofi, you can also request a game for a future playthrough. In the meantime, I'm planning something in the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure. It's like a definite maybe, but I'm thinking of doing something like doing a game that's much more popular and that's very dear to my heart. You know, in tandem with this. But in the meantime, thank you once again for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.